this is a new low. I mean, I had seen Meghan cosplaying Diana before, as far as to wearing her perfume on her first date with Harry, which is gross, because that's a public piece of...
For years, Meghan Markle has faced accusations of deliberately copying Princess Diana's fashion choices. I'm talking sporting outfits, strikingly similar to those once worn by her late mother-in-law. And naturally, this has ignited a fierce debate. Is Meghan paying tribute to Diana, or is she exploiting her legacy for personal gain? Spoiler alert, personal gain, duh, have you seen this chick? Supporters insist that Meghan is simply honoring a beloved royal, drawing inspiration from a woman who, like her, endured relentless media scrutiny and public pressure. Oh my god. To them, her fashion choices are heartfelt homage, a way to keep Diana's spirit alive. But the rest of the planet, they're seeing something else entirely. They argue that Meghan is strategically curating her image, leveraging Diana's iconic status to manufacture public sympathy and recast herself as a modern-day People's Princess. Y'all pass me some chicken wings. To them, it's less about admiration and is more about rewriting history. So, what is the truth? Is this a sincere tribute or a calculated PR move? A case of genuine admiration or a cynical attempt to ride the nostalgia of Britain's most beloved royal? Nobody knows except Meghan herself and literally the rest of the entire world. Recently, Meghan posted an Instagram video wearing a purple Northwestern University sweatshirt. Hey, it seems innocent enough, right? And hey, Meghan did attend Northwestern University, so no surprise that she owns the sweatshirt. But here's where it gets really interesting. Princess Diana wore that exact same sweatshirt in 1996, only she received it as a gift while fundraising for a cancer center. Meghan, who could have rocked that at any point over the past decade, just happens to wear it right now, right when she's in desperate need of good PR? Naturally, some see this as a deliberate attempt to draw parallels between herself and Diana. Listen, if it looks like a duck, and it walks like a duck, and it quacks like a duck, then it is 100% a fake Meghan Markle. And look, we all know this isn't the first time. Let's talk about trooping the color in 2018. Yeah, Meghan showed up in a pink off-the-shoulder dress. Stunning? Sure. Original? About as original as my toenails. Because here's the thing, Princess Diana wore an almost identical dress back in 1987. Same soft pink hue, same off-the-shoulder neckline, same exact royal event. Now, is wearing pink a crime? Hell no, it's not, especially if you're Terry Crews. But when you're married to the son of the woman you're dressing like, people are bound to raise an eyebrow or two. I'm pretty sure that's a kind of complex.
Harry goes to bed with a woman who believes she is his dead mother, and he puts his mom's favorite cream on his eggplant. These two are twins. This is weird. There's zero chance this was a coincidence, and it's extremely creepy for someone to cosplay her husband's deceased mother. It's just not normal.
You know, it's kind of awful how a graceful woman like Diana is being paired with the likes of Meghan, who's hell-bent on copying the princess of the people. I mean, come on, why wouldn't she want to try to be her, right? Diana defined 90s off-duty style. She owned the double denim look, an oversized denim shirt, classic jeans, effortlessly chic, darling. It was laid back, it was iconic, it was undeniably hers. Now, fast forward to 2017. Meghan steps out of the Invictus Games in, yep, you guessed it, double denim. A casual look, sure, but one that Diana had already cemented in royal fashion history. And let's be real, the resemblance didn't go unnoticed. Commentators were quick to suggest that Meghan wasn't just taking inspiration, she was intentionally copying Diana's signature style. Oh darling, deja vu struck again in 2019 when Meghan stepped out and buck her head, wrapped in a striking red coat over a purple dress. Does it sound familiar, darlings? Well, that's because Princess Diana famously rocked the exact same bold color combo years earlier, turning heads and making headlines. And now, Decades later, Meghan pulls the exact same move, a heartfelt tribute, or yet another calculated attempt to align herself with Diana's legacy. Honestly, that's the debate that people with like 2 brain cells are having right now. Some argue that she's honoring the past, while others see an emerging pattern, one where Meghan's fashion choices conveniently copy Diana's most iconic looks. In 2018, Meghan wore a tan chalk striped dress with a tailored silhouette, complemented by navy accents and a blazer draped over her shoulders. Except this ensemble closely mirrored an outfit that Princess Diana wore back in 1991, featuring a chalk striped blazer over a navy top. Come on, the modern twist on Diana's classic look did not go unnoticed. In another formal event, Meghan's choice of a white dress bore a striking resemblance to a dress worn by Diana in 1992. Okay, look, white dresses are a fashion staple, but what made people take notice? The cut, the silhouette, the overall aesthetic, it was way too similar to ignore. The similarity in design and color prompted further discussions about Meghan's intentions in replicating Diana's iconic looks. And let's not forget, this wasn't just any white dress. This was the kind of dress that Diana wore during her peak years of stepping into her own power, a time when she was redefining her public image. The situation is certainly similar, but the person ain't a bit like Princess Diana. Now, darling, if you thought these Diana comparisons were just media speculation, then think again, Buster Bunny, because Prince Harry himself has repeatedly said that Meghan reminds him of his mom. That is definitely a complex. And that 2022 Netflix documentary, Harry and Meghan. Harry openly drew parallels between Meghan and Princess Diana, claiming that they share many of the same qualities. What complex is that? Oedipus? Oedipitus? OPEC? Pez dispenser? I don't remember. The dude got mommy issues.
The same compassion, she has the same empathy, she has the same confidence. She has this warmth about her.
Okay, while some people think it sounds all sweet and sentimental, critics argue that this very comparison might be a strategic PR move, a way to position Meghan as the modern-day Diana and evoke public sympathy just like his mom did. But here's where things get very interesting. If Harry truly believes that Meghan is just like his mama, could that explain why Meghan seems to be visually reinforcing the idea? I mean, think about it. Harry keeps on telling the world, "Hey, Meghan is so much like my mama." And then Meghan keeps stepping out in outfits that copy Diana's most iconic looks. At what point does this stop being coincidence and start looking like a carefully crafted narrative? And let us be real, public perception is everything. Diana was adored to pieces. If Meghan can successfully align herself with Diana's image, it could be a golden ticket to staying relevant and clawing back public favor bit by bit, inch by inch, because nobody likes Meghan. Of course, this debate is pretty deeply split. Like 3 people see Meghan's choices as a heartfelt tribute, and the rest of the world think it's her just trying to cash in on Diana's legacy. Beyond Princess Diana, Meghan has also faced allegations of imitating other members of the royal family, particularly her living sister-in-law, Kate Middleton. Yeah, from copying her dressing style to her hobbies, Meghan seems to have been obsessed with Princess Catherine. Kate Middleton has been beekeeping for years, maintaining hives at Anmar Hall, and even sharing homemade honey at public events. And now suddenly Meghan, homegirl from Cali's wearing a beekeeper suit in a trailer for "With Love, Meghan," and she out there harvesting honey. Coincidence? I don't think so, man. She keeps on trying to align herself with Kate's wholesome, down-to-earth image. But she is so transparent, she's basically Casper the Ghost. Meghan's new lifestyle brand, As Ever, recently released a vision board. Problem? She had to change the name from American Riviera Orchard because of legal issues. Now it's called As Ever. But once again, fans noticed another similarity with Princess Diana here, who used to end her autographs with As Ever, Diana. And apart from the name, observers were quick to point out that the aesthetic and content closely resembled initiatives previously undertaken by Kate. Now, this led to some social media trolls branding Meghan as a copycat, accusing her of mimicking the Princess of Wales. Wales! Now, at this point, the rebranding team is probably sweating bullets, hoping that Meghan doesn't accidentally copy Martha Stewart next. Between dressing like Diana, adopting Kate's hobbies, and allegedly copying Pamela Anderson's entire show concept, people are starting to ask, does Meghan have any original ideas? Survey says, nope.